Yes, welcome to The Voices. Here we talk about everything, anything happening in the society of today, different heads of agencies, ministries are here to tell us what we need to know concerning their place of work, what's happening, and all that. Welcome to The Voices, and I'm your host with the most. They call me Otumba Ororo One. On today's episode, we'll be talking about scrap. Yeah, but don't call it scrap because this scrap is not a waste, because from it we generate a lot of things comes out from the scrap business. When I talk about scrap business, so many things that, like, the general popular language on the street, you hear condemn iron, what you call them, the scavengers. But we have a lot of things that surrounds these scavengers. We have lots of them that people complain how they loot their properties. When you talk about some transformers that, yes, they don't have power cable, their wires have been pulled out overnight, and people wake up in the morning like, we don't have light, and NEPA comes around, they're like, oh, sorry, your wire has been cut off. Some of these are done by these scavengers. They don't care. Go to people's houses, building of houses, and before you know it, they've removed almost all the electricals in the house. Scavengers. Go to government places whereby you feel that, yes, there's nobody there as a security person. Before you come back, everything has been looted out. The roof, many things, name it. As these people, have they done good to us? And that's why we have to talk to the Edo State coordinator of the scrap dealers here in Edo State. Office given to him by the governor himself, His Excellency Senator Monday Okpebolo. So like this, we'll be talking to him on what they've been doing so far to curtail the excesses of these scrap dealers known as scavengers or known as condemned iron pickers. Have you ever faced anything with them before? Now we'll hear more and more from the Edo State coordinator. It's a privilege to have you on set. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ororo.
Thank you so much. Welcome.
I am Comrade Ehikioya Omawile. I'm the state coordinator, Edo State Scrap Monitoring and Regulatory Team.
Wow. Thank you. It's a lovely one to have you here in the studio. Right now, let's just go straight. Now, you take us to the journey when you assumed duty and how it was before you assumed duty and what you have done. Let's start with that. What you have done since you assumed duty as the Edo State coordinator to look at this angle to help stop or to help contain the excesses of these people vandalizing the properties of the government, the properties of the private individuals out there. How has it been?
Thank you very much. It has not been easy, but I'll tell you, it is easy. I was called to serve my good people of Edo State, November 2025. And from there, we pick up this registration where we profile all the dumps in Edo State so as to monitor the dumps owner, what they do and how they do their business. Before then, the scrap business, let me bring the scrap into more light for my good people of Edo State. Scrap has been a very good business, like you earlier said. It's a good business, helping business to the state. We, so far so good. All the cases that have been reporting about scrap, myself, I'm involved in it. I'm a scrap dealer.
Wow.
I come to understand that they have hijacked that system, our system. The bad peoples, the vendors have hijacked the system. They are operating under the disguise of scrap dealers.
Okay.
Most of them are not scrap dealer. They'll just come, rent an hotel in the States, then they'll do their vendors and take it away. And our people have started doing the same thing. Okay. So to rewrite the name of scrap dealer in Edo State, Excellency, I call him Engineer Senator Monday Okpebolo. I now come to this initiative by setting up a team that will monitor and regulate scrap activities in Edo State. So I pick up from there. When I pick up from there, I told my people that they should stay clear away from vandals, and the governor has given us opportunity to rewrite our name, scrap dealer, scrap dealer, scrap dealer, all over the bad news across the state, that the governor has given us opportunity to rewrite our name with golden pen. So we do this profile. So far, so good. The Edo Scrap dealers submit themselves to that profiling.
Okay.
They've given us their information, and the state now have their information. And in Ekpoma also, the scrap dealers at Ekpoma and Iroa, Uromi, they have profiled also with their voice. They did not profile alone, they profile their voice alongside with it.
Wow.
So with that, after that, we now make a law. The law has been there before, but just ordinarily, the government has helped us to back the law with this office, that they should not work once it is after 7, that's 7 p.m. and before the hour of 7 a.m. Anyone caught will be made to face the law.
So is it that Edo State government backed this law?
Yes, yes.
So they are to work from 7 in the morning to 7 in the evening.
Yes.
So anyone caught after 7 in the evening, that means you have violated the law
You
already.
have violated the law.
And you must not come out before 7 in the
Before
morning.
7.
And what about Sundays?
Sunday you stay at home. You don't work on Sunday.
They are not supposed to work
Yes.
on Sundays.
Yes. Why all this? Why this is because that hours before 7 a.m. is when they used to transport those vandalized items. There are some security in some companies, some government companies and private companies. Before the workers will resume work in the morning, they will do deal with these guys. Sometimes they have their contact. I have been a task force in that field before. Most of the suspects we have, when we are doing our investigation, we now discover that somebody, there's a middleman between that vandals and them. Sometimes it comes through the security man, which we are employed to safeguard that thing. So we now ban that hour. Now, if you are going out to do your scavenging work, there must be people around that will see you when the day has already
7, everywhere is bright in the morning.
Yes, you cannot engage at that.
Okay. No, you can't steal anything. You cannot take. You can't take anybody's property. Just like that. You're right. Lovely one. Thank you. That means yes. Your office is there to stop, minimize the excesses. At least let's get to have some fresh air when it comes to stealing of government properties, private individuals, their houses. Before you know, you cannot keep your pot outside.
Wow.
Before you enter into your room and come back, pot of rice has lost. They don't even need, they will throw away your rice, they will take the pot away. So many things like that. Now, since you came on board, you've done so many things. What are those things that you have achieved? You said you came on board November 2025.
Yeah, thank you.
Now you're still on your way to first year in office. What are those things that you've achieved within the few months that you've been on board?
Okay, I have been able to recover manholes. I have 4 manholes that I recover. Those cases are still in the station where I hand over them to the law enforcement agency.
All these manhole covers.
Yes.
Because we have a lot of them in the state that yes, it has been stolen.
Yeah.
They've removed them, and people will tell you so manhole is no more. And when rain falls, nobody knows where the manhole is. Before you know, people fall inside. I don't even know people that they say missing. We don't know if
some of them pass through that way.
Through manhole.
Yeah,
Until now, they don't even know where they are. That's it. Wow, thank you very much.
Thank you. So I've recovered manhole for the state government and also public schools items like the window profile, red window profile. Yes, I've recovered them and some individual properties. Of recent, our governor is working hard to make sure that all roads in Benin are being linked to each other.
Okay.
So I have also recovered a lot of road rod that we're supposed to be using in making those roads. Those are bridges. So the contractor, some of them will come from the contractor. Some of them, these boys will go there themselves, find their way in to remove those things. I've recovered a large number of them, and they are all in the police station.
Okay, recovery, lovely. Now, when you recover these things, you keep saying you've taken them to the station. You've taken them to the station. After taking them to the station, what now happens?
I also, I believe in the office of the state security. So I'm not to do their job for them. And sometimes I go to visit those cases, like 3 cases that are in that are with state CID. I went there, they are still there, though they've released those people to a reliable shorty. They told me that it is bailable offense. They released them. And there's this one that just happened recently, that where I recover a dealer who buy from those people who vandalize people's property.
Yeah.
You know, before in Benin, you can wire your house for security purpose. You on all your bulbs to warm the house before you pack into.
Yeah.
But for some years back, that aspect of it has been cancelled. You wire your house after
you're inside already.
Yes. Don't wire the day before that day. So
why can't I wire before that day? Let me wire my house then.
There are people harvesting wires.
Oh, they now harvest wire.
Yes, they harvest wire.
Are you serious?
And to my own research, anybody can do that. Anybody can do it. It is not just a short to one person.
That is inhuman. That is devilish. That yes, you just go to somebody's house that they newly built and remove all the wires. Just remove all the wires like that.
You see that in that aspect, these people doing it, they are not using their clear eye. They don't feel like that. That is where the area of this drugs abuse do come, because a too flat now. The whole of this studio, if we ask somebody now to harvest all this wire for that their selfish purpose, if they harvest all this wire, it won't be up to 200,000 naira.
Yeah.
The wire that you spend millions to get. So for somebody to engage in that kind of locks, and a little profit out of it is not a clear eye. So I've able to recover and expose a dealer that has been engaging on that on receiving those items. So I met some wire there, the burnt one. What interests
burnt? Why would they burn it? Like, you remove a fresh wire and you burn it because you want to achieve
just the copper inside. They are going for the copper. What drives my interest to it? That's 2 days ago when I was going about this my monitoring exercise. I saw a place where they match these sockets, and those sockets they were new. So that drew my attention that why would somebody break all these sockets? So when I entered the shop, before I could enter the shop, they sweep away those they were fast to sweep away those
sockets that were broken.
So I took time there. I was looking for wire. I know that they did something like this there. I was looking for that until I now saw where they hide those burnt wire. Then I brought out the wire. I still go on section 4. I saw another fresh bag, and those wires there, they were fresh wires. Those wire has not received 24 hours current. Because if a wire receive more than 24 hours current, you will feel the heat, you will feel the stiffness on it. So I have to ask him, question him. He refused to tell me the persons that are supplying him that wire. And for me, if the case ends with him, I have not done anything to my good people of Edo State. The case have to go beyond him. Let's get those people, those
scavengers,
those ones removing those wire. That is where I'll take a deep breath on that issue. The issue now, I hand over. I have to call the Nigeria Civil Defense to come and carry out the investigation. So the issue is with them.
Okay, the issue right now is with
yes,
the Civil Defense call.
Yes.
Wow, that's nice. That's nice. But what about these people? Okay, the person that bought is it not an offense for somebody to buy such things, all those things from these scavengers? Like the person that owns that place that you went to.
It's an offense for him.
But,
it's an offense.
But you guys did not arrest the person.
The person is in the same custody.
Is in custody with okay, it's in the custody right now. Why do you say this thing is a billable offense? I don't know. You people are doing harm to people, as in everywhere is somehow hard. To get 1 naira is very hard. Now somebody built a house and wire is out before you know some persons will be somewhere harvesting, as I said, harvesting wires. Yeah. It's not funny, but why will you just go to somewhere else, harvest new set of wires for new house, then the next thing you think of is to burn
them and sell them for copper.
To access the copper inside it. We have lots of these people, but right now when they arrest them, that means with what you said, they will bail them and will go back into the streets again. How are we now sure that these people wouldn't go back to what they've been doing before?
Okay, like this very particular case, all these cases that are with me, it is it's not unfortunate. They've already registered with Edo State Scrap monitoring team. They are before now they are authorized scrap dealer in Edo State. So when case like this is being investigated, we will seize that license from them.
Okay.
When they come back from there and they find guilty, they will not be in the market again.
Oh, if they are found guilty, that means that if retrieving
prove,
is not coming back to them.
Yes, I will tear that place where they are doing business. We'll tear them down.
Okay. I guess it's now making sense. It's making a whole lot of sense now that yes, when they come back, they wouldn't be able to do that business again. Scrap business is a very good business. Don't misquote. It's a very good business, but if you're doing the right thing, you're not supposed to pick people's properties. You're not supposed to go to
at all
transformers, cut cable, get this and all that. Something that is still useful to people.
Yeah.
People have reported so many cases that are like, see what happened. No, I kept my iron. I kept something in front of my house, but before I come back, it's no more. Who did that? The scavengers as well.
Yeah, Mr. Ororo, let me tell you this. I've been in this business for more than 17 years. I've been dealing on scrap.
Okay.
I have my dump around Airport Road. I can say this bold and clear that I have never been detained
for that 17
years.
Does that mean you have never done any business like, wire, you get wire, I bring wire now, and we buy?
Honestly speaking, I will tell you no. I don't. I'm not to say this, but the divisions around where I have my dumps, nobody know me in the station. So these people who are doing it, they know what they are doing. They are out for the black side of the business. Like I'll tell you, the scrap business is a very good business. It's helping our government a lot. Okay. Like now in Edo State, I am running into 1,000 dump yard. I have profile about 500 to 600 dumps profile dump. We are still counting. If we have to do some plugs and minors, that 500 or something to 600 dumps in Edo State now has employed nothing less than 10 workers. If we do our multiplication, you will find out that this scrap business has employed more than 10,000 youth out of the street, and which are supposed to be problem to the society. So there are jackers, some bad people
inside the system.
I stated it when I picked my office, when I was called to service. So I stated it that not everybody I will profile. My 17 years of being a scrap dealer, I know the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Okay.
So there are some places I will not. There are some scrap dealers that are parading themselves as a union. I thank God for our state governor.
Do we have union in this state?
we no trade union.
Okay.
I thank God for that. That was the first thing, if I can recall, that was the first thing that our governor banned when he took over office. And this union they are using to cover that black business fall under the same trade union that is not existing in Benin, in Edo State.
Wow. Okay, now scrap.
The union is our challenges.
The union shouldn't be a challenge. In as well as the governor has pronounced that yes, there shouldn't be anything like union in the state. At least that's a backup statement. That's a backup line for you to like work with. Governor said no union.
Trade union.
Trade union
in
the state. Okay. I guess what about this car? You know, people carry car and without even verifying who owns the car, and before you know it, the next thing is beam.
To bushard it. That is where the union is still circle around. Where the union wants to do the trade and also monitor the trade, it becomes a problem. They are the one doing the trade. They want to be in the monitoring unit. I will buy. Yes, I will buy to sell. I will monitor how I buy, and if there is any defaulter, he's my union member. So the governor is very, very sensitive and is very, very educated person when it comes to dealing with governance. So I believe he knows the playback of it before he make that band. So I have been doing that, and there are areas that the union has been resisting this team to come in. I don't want to make it a fight.
So that means these are one of your challenges that
yes, this is one of my challenges. I don't want to make it. I don't want to cause chaos. Okay. So thank God for the Nigeria Civil Defense who are coming to give me the necessary support that I need to conquer those unions.
Okay, beautiful, lovely one. One of your challenges is just what you said now. Do we have anything that yes you're facing apart from any other one like this? You have the government support already. You have the government support to carry out all this. And I would say the manhole, thanks for trying to like feel back those ones that yes, but how do you do it? How will you feel back a manhole that yes, you don't know where it is, but you try to feel all those manholes back?
Okay, thank you very much. That's a very good one. And you see, these people that default, those scavengers that default from the law,
you give to them.
The law, that timing. So the trucks I seize from them, I'll excuse them. I'll excuse them, then dispose them. What came out from it, they will now use it to give back to the street what has been taken away from them.
Wow.
So
you take their truck from them, match it together, squeeze them, sell it.
Sell them, dispose them as scrap.
Dispose them as scrap too.
Yes.
Then what comes out of it, the returns, you now use it to arrange
those manhole cover.
How many which can you name the manholes that you've replaced?
They are much. Let's just measure few. The one at Central Bank there, I have fixed that one within the period of 2 months. I have fixed it twice.
Why?
When I first did that, the same vandals, they went there to remove it. I did the second time. So I did the second time.
Wow.
Then the one at Faith Motors.
That is by Slope.
By Slope. Okay. Faith Motors. Then Able Street Junction. I've also fixed that. Okay. Then before Iyare Motors.
Yeah, there's one manhole there. One manhole you fixed that as well.
I fixed that.
Wow.
I fixed 2 there.
2?
Yes, 2 there. Wow. Then at Yoruba Street, Ukbo houses 2.
2. Wow.
Yes,
beautiful.
I have up to.
Okay, well, I know you wouldn't be able to count all of them, but at least with these ones, we still have a lot of manhole to fill as well.
Yes.
So that yes, counting. But it's a very good start. It's a very great start. That yes, you filled all this one back from what you got from these guys like that. Now, what should we be expecting? Because of time, let's go straight to what is in line. What should we be expecting? What are your plans to do for in this cause of you fighting against vandalism in the scrap business, against the bad ones, trying to fish them out? Why are you trying? How are you trying to, like, separate the bad ones from the good ones and all that? What do you have in line? Do you have any program coming up? Do you have anything that, yes, you're trying to do in coming days?
Okay, thank you very much. You see, that separating the bad one from the good one, during this profiling exercise, I've been able to achieve a lot.
Okay.
And I promise Edo State people, my good people of Edo State, that Edo State is becoming secure through this angle.
Okay.
It's becoming secure to my people. Between the hour of 5 o'clock to 7 a.m. in the morning, we've been able to control that, which I believe, I know, I have heard it has reduced the crime rate of these scavengers. And the same that of 7 p.m. to 10, 11, 12. We have also cut it down, that it's still helping the insecurity of the state.
Okay.
Then to the scrap dealers, I am going around now to what they will benefit from my office.
Okay.
I'm going around now to fumigate the dumps.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Fumigate the dump?
Yes, fumigate the dump.
Okay, now it's now time for you to give back to them.
Yes, thank you very much.
Wow.
Because I discovered that many of them, they are doing this dumping in midst of people.
Yes.
In a place whereby the next window is somebody's bedroom.
Okay.
And where you store dump like that, mosquito and other reptiles will not go far away from you.
Yeah, that's
so
right.
I also educate them on how to save, how to keep those waste, if they are not really waste, how to keep those materials
and all
how
that.
to keep, and their safety too. They have to be a security conscious of their staff.
Okay.
They have to go on a safety boot,
wow, yeah.
A hand glove, then helmet. Also,
can we have this achieved? Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. With my task force, we do monitor dumps day after day. We don't have a day for it, and I will work 24
hours.
Yes, we work 24 hours. I have trained and qualified men who are doing that. That is why you will not be, I'll tell you, I will boldly say this anywhere, that no bad report about my team. So we'll go about right now doing that fumigation to secure the lives of Edo people who are living close to dumps. And according to the ministry law, there should be tree planted in all dumps, which myself and my team has already carried out. We are planting trees there just to beautify Edo State. Okay. Yes, the beauty of the state.
So there should be tree.
Yes.
Is it like it's something that should be done, or I don't know, what would the tree be like in the midst of dump?
You see the tree?
Yeah.
There are compounds that we need shade.
Okay.
Yeah. We need those trees.
So it's important that we have trees.
Controls.
Okay. Wind control.
Yes, for wind controls. So those trees, I have been able to plant some in some of those dumps, and I make it known to them that there are some areas that this dump yard are not supposed to, most especially within the GRA houses.
Thank you. Yeah.
Within the GRA houses and the airport road.
But dump of the thing is supposed to be even close to residential areas.
We don't have a permanent site for it.
Okay.
We don't have a permanent site for it. But there are still some areas that you cannot do it, even when you want to do it in a residential area. There is a way that the houses around you will not allow you to do the business.
Something like this. Yeah.
Because there are children living there.
Around. Yes.
Don't bring those waste around them.
Now you're talking about fumigation. You're talking about they wearing their boots for safety,
For safety.
hand gloves, then the trees that will be planted in different dumps and all that.
And the boys, the scavengers will go on very soon. They will go on ID card and a jacket to identify them. Like
So anybody that is pushing now must
go with jacket.
Jacket and ID card.
Yes, jacket to trace them. And their truck will carry a sticker to identify them. Why I emphasize on that sticker on their truck? If any of them committed crime, it can run with jacket, but it can't run with that.
Will the truck have a number?
No, it has a sticker that carries that is information.
Okay.
There's a barcode there. When you scan, you will know where it's coming from. And any truck that does not carry that barcode will not be allowed. It's illegal allowed to work.
So that means once you start now, any truck that doesn't have the barcode, does not have that sticker,
that carries that barcode,
people
that
should
information.
not also do business with them.
No.
So that it's not like we are hiding, we are supporting bad scavengers in the city.
Yes, thank you very much. That will help to regulate between the bad and the good.
Okay. So those are the things that are coming up very soon.
Yes.
Okay. At any time that you guys meet?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
We do have our zonal meetings, then the state meetings. We have a date for that.
But these guys that you are coordinating the scavengers, hope they see the reason, hope they see the essence of this whole thing that you're talking about.
That is why we are succeeding. The Arewas Association are doing very, very good.
Arewas Association, wow.
They are the force. While we are the brain, they are the force behind it.
Okay, for the fact that they are supporting, that's why we haven't had any issues yet.
Yes, no crisis. The Arewa has 100% submit themselves. Where we are having issue now, I don't want to mention name. When I mean Arewa, every others has the kick, has not been flowing with us. But the Arewa has given us 100% support.
Okay, wow, beautiful.
Yes,
lovely. It's nice. Thank you so much. Now, for people that they're watching right now and they want to call, the numbers will be placed on the screen so that they can actually reach out to the task force. Okay. Yeah, they can actually reach out to the task force. Maybe they see anything that is not right concerning everything that you have said now. There's always the task force always on ground to move to any place they call, right?
Yes.
Now we'll be talking about this, and you can reach out to the number on the task force on the screen. Yeah, you can reach them out there and tell if you have any scavengers that they are working late at night or early morning before 7 o'clock, because that is what the Edo State coordinator just said, that they must not work before 7 and they must not work after 7 in the evening. Now, it's been a lovely one with Edo State coordinator of the Scrap Association. We're here in Edo State, whereby we have Mr. Omowile himself here with us in the studio. So, scrap deals. We wish you all the best. We get to see how you achieve more from what you've been doing right now. It's just a few months, so we can't wait to see what you do in the next 2 years, 3 years, 4 years on this job to regulate the scrap work in Edo State like that. We can't wait to see what comes up. So your final words to your people.
Thank you very much to my good people of Edo State. If there's any information, you'll find any of them who are working against the time we assign for them to work, don't just go to them to hold them and call me. Please simply allow them, because most of these boys, what I have my research from them, most of them are not working ordinarily. So we have a trained and qualified team, men who how to approach them. We've educate ourselves. We've mastered them. We know how to approach them. We know how to keep them, delay them till when the security agent come. So it's not something you just jump in and do it on your own. Please, when you find any of them in your environment, delay them by negotiating business with them, then you put a call across from the number displaying from the screen. Thank you, my good people of Edo State.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Yes, it's the voices. I just said everything we talk about scrap here in the States right now. Be safe out there. You are also part of the security. Do your best. Do your own part. While the other security agencies, they do theirs. They call me Host with the most. They call me Otumba Ororo One. And it is the voices.